What's up guys, Joseph Rakic here from josephrakicfitness.com, and today in this video I'm going to show you 2 reasons why your abs are not showing and how to fix this. Obviously the first reason your abs are not showing, which is a reason that I'm not going to even include in this video, but I'm just going to cover it just in case, is your body fat is too high. And if your body fat's too high, your abs are not going to be visible, therefore your abs are not going to show. And you all know the best way to lower your body fat is done through a diet and cardio. Now if you need help with that, link down below for all of that information. However, let's get past that point. As most of us already know, body fat is the main reason why your abs are not showing. But now 2 reasons that also prevent your abs from showing and being visible. First reason is you are not training your abs properly. And what I mean by that is you are not contracting your abs when you're training your abs. So I see a lot of people in the gym, they're training their abs, and for the most part, they're just using their hip flexors. So I'm about to do a decline crunch right now. Now I can do this exercise without even using my abs. I can just do it with my hip flexors only. So for example, I honestly don't think that was my abs being used at all. That was just my hip flexors being used to pull my body up. And that defeats the purpose of working the abs. I didn't feel that in my abs at all. So if we want to get the best out of our ab development, we need to make sure we are actually training our abs. So we really want to focus on a good muscle-mind connection, focusing on tensing, squeezing, and contracting the abs. So you want to go down, hold them, tense, squeeze, contract. Tense, squeeze, contract. Now the harder we squeeze and the harder we contract our abs, the more they're going to be activated. When you're lowering your body down, keep them tensed, keep them tight, and feel your abdominal muscles ripping. That's the muscle fibers ripping. Super important, super crucial, because we want to make sure that we are training the abs. Because if we're not going to get the development in our abs. So when we do have low body fat, they're simply not going to be visible because we haven't actually been training them. Tip number 2, I don't know what that was, but tip number 2 is do weighted ab exercises. Now, I don't know why there's so many people in the gym, they just do body weight exercises only and they avoid all their weighted ab exercises. If you're training your chest, would you just do push-ups? No, you wouldn't. If you're training your legs, would you just do body weight squats? No, you wouldn't. So if you're training your abs, why only do body weight ab exercises? Makes no sense to me. If you truly want a well-developed core with deep abdominal cuts, I advise that you train your abs with weight. You want to add some resistance on your abs so that you can create great muscle hypertrophy, increase in size of the abdominal muscles in your abs. With bigger size abdominals, you're going to have deeper abdominal cuts, providing that your body fat is low. And with deeper cuts, your abs are going to be more visible. So it's super important to use weight when you're training your abs. Now, there are many different ways you can add the weight, but it is super important to make sure that you are using the weight to add resistance. A lot of people do this, they go down and they come up like this. And basically, they're using their shoulders to push that weight up and not really their abs. So we want to make sure that it is the abs that is using all of that resistance on them. So when you are adding weight resistance, make sure that weight and resistance is added to the abs and you're not just moving that weight with your shoulders, which is so often something that I see in the gym. Anyway guys, that is my 2 tips for you to make sure that you are paying attention to make sure that your abs are visible and what you can do to fix that. But like I said, obviously everyone knows the most important thing is lowering your body fat, and that is done through diet. Must be in a calorie deficit, must click the link in the bio if you want a diet from me. Anyway guys, lots more great content on my channel, so search all the rest of my videos and you'll learn a lot of stuff. Anyway guys, see you in the next video.